In the wake of the unprecedented cyber attack on Election Day, the federal government launched a comprehensive investigation to trace the origins of the breach and identify the perpetrators. President Digby Bud Taraxia ordered the formation of a special task force, comprised of top experts from the FBI, NSA, and Department of Homeland Security. The task force, led by seasoned cybercrime investigator Agent Rachel Mendoza, faced immense pressure to deliver swift results. Initial investigations revealed that the attack had been meticulously planned and executed with military precision. The malware used was highly sophisticated, incorporating elements of zero-day exploits and advanced encryption, pointing to a state-sponsored operation. The task force worked around the clock, sifting through mountains of digital evidence and chasing down leads that spanned the globe. Recognizing the enormity of the challenge, the task force enlisted the help of leading private sector cybersecurity firms, as well as international allies with expertise in combating cyber threats. This unprecedented collaboration brought together some of the brightest minds in the field, united by a common goal: to secure the integrity of the American electoral system and bring the perpetrators to justice. Regular briefings were held in secure locations, where government officials and cybersecurity experts shared intelligence and coordinated their efforts. The investigation uncovered a complex web of digital footprints, leading them to suspect involvement from multiple actors with diverse motives. Theories ranged from foreign governments aiming to destabilize the United States to domestic groups seeking to undermine confidence in the electoral process. Despite the progress made, the investigation was hampered by the attackers' use of sophisticated obfuscation techniques. Each lead seemed to open up new layers of complexity, revealing a cyber landscape fraught with danger and deception. As the task force delved deeper into the breach, they uncovered alarming vulnerabilities in the election system. These weaknesses had been exploited by the attackers to gain unauthorized access and manipulate data. It became evident that the infrastructure, despite previous assurances of security, was woefully inadequate to defend against such sophisticated threats. The discovery sent shockwaves through the political establishment and the general public. Detailed reports highlighted flaws in both the technology and the protocols governing the electoral process. Voter databases, online registration systems, and even some voting machines were found to be susceptible to cyber intrusions. The implications for democracy were dire, with trust in the electoral process severely undermined. President Taraxia addressed the nation once again, acknowledging the vulnerabilities and pledging to overhaul the election security infrastructure. He called for bipartisan support to enact sweeping reforms aimed at fortifying the system against future attacks. However, the damage to public confidence was profound, and questions lingered about whether the results of the 2036 election could ever be considered legitimate. Amidst the turmoil, Agent Mendoza and her team continued their pursuit of the truth. The investigation became a race against time, as the nation awaited answers and the world watched closely. However, there remained a slight glimmer of hope as the task force made a breakthrough, uncovering a crucial piece of evidence that brought them closer to identifying the masterminds behind the attack. Yet, the enormity of the task ahead loomed large, with the future of American democracy hanging in the balance.